Hello friends, welcome to the Laptex. My name is Nasir and today we have a very special case study for you. This is the NB series, the part number as you can see that NB2769, and as you know that NB is manufacturing motherboard for Acer, Redmi and Avita. There are so many models are coming uh, with brand name of NB. Okay, so I have received this motherboard as it is condition, as you are seeing that the guy who has marked on this place that he has taken out this load switch, and I have just removed the coil in order to check that whether the shorting point is on the in and outside. So here I think this is the 3.3 volt and this is the 5 volt, or this could be 3.3 or this could be the 5 volt, and I can find out, but unfortunately we don't have a schematic and a board view of this particular model. So we will try to diagnose it, and I will let you know that what is the process of diagnosing this types of problem, as we always bring forth the new uh, techniques of repairing. So inshallah I will try to give you some good tips in this case. So stay tuned. Now I am checking the inside outside of this particular voltage. This area has no shorting at all. As you can see here, the 5 mega ohm is coming inside of the PWM, and outside where the DC voltage is required, and this is the short with 3 ohm. This particular 5 volt is short not from PWM area. If by doing this way of repairing will make you assure that the problem is inside or outside. If there is an inside problem, the problem would be remaining on this area, whether the IC is short, PWM area is short, or you can say that your high drive or low drive, if it is available, then that could be short. But if the problem is on the outside, like it is showing you 31 ohm, it says you that the go and look for the shorting outside wherever it is going to, like it is going to the core IC, RAM IC, many places of the motherboard. So this is what I have to tell you, that what is this is the 35 ohm, and this is called the indirect shorting. If you put a jumper wire on it, or if you inject some voltage with the help of power supply, and if you try to increase the voltage, so the current will not go up. Why? Because there are the two types of shorting in the motherboard. The one which is the direct shorting, like this particular is connected with this capacitor directly, and if this particular capacitor is short, then this is called the direct shorting. All the current strength will go to heat up this capacitor, and you will find out this is heating up. By touching it, you can say that this is short. But suppose that if this particular voltage is going across our resistor into a IC, on that time this side of the resistor is short with the 0 ohm, but here it is showing you the 30 ohm or 35 ohm. So this is called the indirect shorting. So always remember. So if you look very closely, you will find that this resistor is burned. It is not necessarily that all the time you will get the burning resistor, but you have to check the shorting like this way, that area of the resistor, the side is showing you 1 volt, and the other side is the same value which you are getting on the coil, like 38 ohm. So unless or until you remove this IC, the shorting will not be removed. Got this point? So here 2R2 is burned. Sometime it burns from the upside and sometime from the downside. So not necessarily it is visible, but you have to always look for the shorting from this way. So if you inject voltage here, the all strength will go across this resistor and resistor never heats up. So maybe it will be reverse, and it will mislead you that something else is heating up, and you will be confused what is shorting in your board. That's why you have to, first of all, if there is a no board view, no schematic, so you have to find out with the continuity like this way, that this way, and it is showing you the 0 ohm from the shorting area point, and it it is the good indication that it is saying you that this particular voltage is going to there here, and here is the 0 ohm with the continuity, and from the ground the same value you are getting as much as you are getting on the coil, and the other side is down value is saying that this IC is short. So this is the point which I want to. Now let's come and have a look on the board. So this is my core IC, and you see 2R2 is burnt. Many times you will find out this types of shorting. This is the indirect shorting, where the IC is not short directly. With the help of resistor it is short. So on that time you have to find out that where mm, how many points it is going, the particular voltage which is short. Now you just have to remove. This is the first shorting we are going to remove. uh, 3 volt is also short, so we have to be very much conscious about this, that all the shorting must be removed. Then you can inject the power, and this is the C-type motherboard, and if you are Laptex student, might I think your C-type would be, the concept would be clear. So now you check the point from the ground, that what value you are getting now. 180, I think 80 ohm is still remaining. Now I have to set, yes, and from this point more, I think 30 ohm more you will get from this side. At last you have to remove this one also. Okay, so it is coming back to 78 ohm. It is not 100% sure that the shorting is removed, but this is the first step we have done here, that inside the IC is safe. IC is not damaged. It is giving you a 0.8 mega ohm, 815 kilo ohm you can say, and elsewhere might be it has gone. We will look for that. And 3 volt, if you inject voltage here, the IO will heat up, so you have to remove the IO as well. Then you have to check the shorting is gone or not from this area. Like here from the ground you are getting 2.70 ohm only, so IO is 5571 VG. Okay, and 128 space KB. Now let's remove this SIO. One information I have to give you, that if you ever been a student of Laptex, and if you want to upgrade your course, that by paying your renewal amount you can upgrade your video. Till now whatever we are having we will provide you. So if you are interested, the number, the Dildar's number is given here. You can contact him for the renewal, because you might have taken the course 2 year back, 3 year back, 4 year back, and if you never renewal or you have not upgraded it, then you have a golden opportunity now to upgrade your account. And by paying just I think $78, you can get all the video access till now. Whatever we are having, like 400 videos we are having, along with the C type and BIOS editing and gaming case study as well. So let's check the value of 3 volt. It is 4 kilo ohm, so the shorting is gone of this area. Okay, and 7.7 kilo ohm is here. I think something gone. Now the problem is on the 5 volt. I think we have to remove more shorting from this point. It is around 120 ohm, and I don't think that this 74. And there is the one more place. I think a C type IC itself, maybe it is faulty. So kilo ohm, that's good. So we have to look for the area wherever we get around 78 ohm, that area is not good. So we have to keep on searching like this way, that where do you get 75 ohm. As much ohm you are getting on the coil, the same amount of value you have to look for. That IC might be faulty. Okay, here is the point, this one. Sometime a high value we get 76. In first state we get around high ohm, and it gets getting down 70 70 to 60 or sometimes 56 ohm we get on this area. So I think we need to check more areas, like where particular register is there. So this is not the place. Where else we can find? Mega. Sound IC. Or we better to inject now to find out. Okay. As soon as I injected voltage, the value is increased. I don't know. This is sometime called choking. So choke might have taken place. So this is the place. Now it is showing 1 point something 4.7 kilo 5 volt. So now we have to inject it back. And we need to do two things, that the IC which is short, we have to use it. We have to fix new IC. So 3 volt and 5 volt coil I am fixing now. A guy who has removed, so let it be here. I'm not using this one. Only you have to verify before using that the odd side, the 1 and 2, this opposite side, this is the S0 state, so it must be open, like 72 kilo ohm, and here it is 0.61 600. Now we will find out that what is the value we are getting. 5 kilo, and here we are getting around 2 and 3 kilo ohm we are getting on this area. Now without it we cannot power, so my SIO later on we will use, but first of all I have to replace two things here. One is my register and the IC. Okay, the 36 ohm, why I'm changing, if you want to confirm it, that what is the value is coming here, around 70 ohm it is giving, that is why I'm changing here. This marked uh, I have indicated here for my reference. So 2 or 2 I have to take. Without PWM IC, never prefer to inject voltage in your board, because it may damage your high drive, low drive, and also the voltage could uh, short your processor. Now I am going to fix the IC. So here is the IC which I am going to use. 5V is equal to RTIC, and pin number 1 must be here. So it is fixed. Now without load switch, without SIO, I can power to the motherboard. I know that I cannot get any voltage on the coil, but I want to check uh, that my 12 volt, sometime IO is also required for the C-type generation. So I just want to confirm that C-type is short or not. So I would like to recommend you one thing, that if you have this types of uh, C-type connector for generating C-type, so this particular IC SW3516P, which is also used in the BY3200 for Apple C-type, the same type IC is used there. However, it is they without the name. By scratching the IC, you can use the same IC from this regulator to the BY32 saw repairing, because I repair the BY3200. So that is the very cheap process of repairing Apple C-type converter, C-type converter. because that comes costly and this is very cheap, but same IC are used there. Now let me inject the DC jack into motherboard, and I have to increase the voltage level to 20. So let's set it on the 20 volt. Now turn on. Yes, the load showing 0.62. Let me check at least your VIN is okay, C type is okay. How can you determine? Let's see here that do you have any voltage on the VIN of 3 volt. You have 3.5 volt, and C type is not detecting. Your C type is not detected, so that is why you are getting this amount of voltage. Maybe charging IC could be faulty also. One thing is sure, BQ24781, this is the your IC, charging IC, and this is responsible to generate your voltage. Also the C type connector, you have to check the PDIC, that how many voltages you have here. The guy who has removed it to check the shorting, I have not done this. So V bus is 3.8 volt, that is not good. There is only C type, I think here it is also available. I am using the different C type. No voltage from here, no voltage at all. No, I need to change the PD controller as well. Come on, change it fast. So there are the two types of IC comes in the this area, like 65. You have to remember this thing, that TPS 65944 AD, and you have to verify 944 is only not enough. However, I have used, instead of AD, this could also work, I think. So this is not AD, I think AC. Okay, so this is TPS 65944 994 AC. AD or AC, both are same. I have tested it, that's why I'm telling you. So let's remove this PD controller. Okay, clean it. One track is missing, maybe that is NC. That is NC, not connected. Now AC. Okay, AC I'm going to use. This is not good. Almost burned. So I have to use different one. And what is this? AD. The same IC I have got, and hopefully the ball is okay. Okay, and this side, let me clean. This is the problem of these types of IC. Yes. AD. Okay, 65994 AD. The same IC I'm going to use. The guy who has tried to change this IC also, or at least he has tried to check the shorting. No, no matter. So that is how you have to fix this IC very normally, like LP 8550 in Apple. The pin number 1 we are going to verify. Come on. Yes, on the upside. So we are going to inject the DC again. No high voltage. I expect voltage on this area. From this DC jack. voltage. So what does it mean? That this can be verified by using SIO, and BIOS is here. The BIOS at least need to get some voltage in order to work the SPI protocol. So no voltage at all, so it means your C type is not working good. So we will change the new IC again. So guys, uh, it is really difficult to generate 19 volt in the C type. However, uh, this is called a pimple has grown upon an ulcer. First, this is the C type, and somebody has removed a track inside the chip. So really, I made it, and anyhow, I managed to generate uh, this voltage, C type voltage. Now you can see that the 19 volt is available now, and I have used all the IC which was short, like SIO I have replaced, but there is some doubt about this IC, that this IC I have taken out from a motherboard where I was trying to repair the I think I don't remember that where I have used. That was a new IC, but I have used somewhere, and I revolved it, and again I was trying to fix in it. But I hope so that mm, maybe after using the new chip, the board will be able to turn on. Even I really don't know that from where I have to turn on this motherboard. I have not received anything except this motherboard. This is the motherboard which I have received as it is in the same condition. Okay, no heatsink, nothing, no turn on off, and there is the one character here. I really don't know that from where. This is the MI laptop, and it is not very much famous across the world, but this is the motherboard. There are the logics. You have to remember these logics. So now there are the three C type IC I have used. Two was uh, destroyed, this one, and this is the second IC which I have used, and it is not working. I don't know why. The track was missing. Maybe the LDO was getting faulty, and all the time I made the track, and in third attempt, and his IC somebody has removed it. You can see here that how he has removed this IC, and the track was also damaged. Maybe it is burnt or something else. This same type PD controller. So the burning mark you can see here, that how it is burned. See, so this is the condition of the IC. Okay, so maybe the it could have burned as IO was short, and core was short. This was the scenario of this motherboard. Now I have turned on, and the first indication of C-type detection is that orange light glows on the PD charger. Now we are going to check the voltage that's it's turned into 19 volt, and 3 volt is available now. 5 volt, I think it is suspend in the board because I am not getting it, and perhaps after turning on the motherboard, we will be able to get 5 volt as well. But now I am turning on with the help of this and no response I am getting. There could be two problem. Either I don't know from where the motherboard will be turn on. I have to discuss with customer that where is the on off switch. and this is the second one. Look, there is a no schematic, no diagram. I fought with this motherboard to the maximum extent, and it took around 2 hours to finalize this case. As you are getting this condition, you are seeing this condition. So 3 volt is generated, 5 volt is missing because uh, it is suspended, as because there is a no enable coming on this IC. So I hope that after replacing the new SIO, or maybe programming is needed or not, I really don't know about this motherboard. And after programming this, inshallah this motherboard will turn on. Anyhow, I will manage to turn on this motherboard because the motherboard is not available in my country. I hope guys you have enjoyed this video. If you want to get the practical case study and the logic level, if you want to learn, you just contact the Dildar sir, which the number is on your screen. And if you want to watch the same case study, there are so many case study we upload on the YouTube, so you just stay tuned in our channel. So keep on loving us. Thank you guys, thank you for watching this video.